Give the mic to Jared Okelo.
Honorable Speaker, I thank you very much for the opportunity. Honorable Speaker, I also had an opportunity to look at the issues raised, which are quite fundamental and grave, by Honorable Otiende Amolo, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, it is true that all professions, and in this House, we all belong to various professions, Honorable Speaker. Each and everyone has its own self-regulating body. And Honorable Speaker, you talk to lawyers, they have LSK. You talk to journalists, they have the Media Council of Kenya. You talk to doctors, they have their own. And Honorable Speaker, in the wisdom of the drafters of our Constitution, we came up with Privileges Committee in this House to help us self-regulate, Honorable Speaker. Looking at this bill, Honorable Speaker, it gives more powers to EACC to reel its ugly head on the affairs of the members of this House, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, it gags members of this House. It makes us cede powers that we have as members of Parliament to EACC, Honorable Speaker. Those who sit in the county as governors will tell you how they have to contend with the presence of EACC in their offices, Honorable Speaker, without recourse, without any reason, but they are permanently seated in those offices, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, this bill is meant to give more powers to EACC to superintend this House, and I do not know whether we will again tinker with the EACC Act in order to give them more powers, because they cannot operate on a vacuum as regards this House, Honorable Speaker. These members, as I said, have their own professions, and they are not going to kill their professions at the altar of sitting in this House, Honorable Speaker, and that is exactly what this bill is trying to prescribe, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, I think in the wisdom of the leadership, they have given it back to JLAC. JLAC will talk about amendments, but why amend something that is tragically wrong? Let us kill it and we start from the scratch, Honorable Speaker, so that we can have something that is reflective of the wishes of members of this House. We have ceded more powers to the executive unknowingly, and when you are fencing your home, know that you are fencing yourself within it, and you will have to contend with the consequences. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Mboko Melemba.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, and thank you for Honorable Otiende Amolo for raising this matter. But above all, let me thank you, Honorable Speaker, that you did this midday today, at least push this bill ahead. Honorable Speaker, I'll talk about this issue from the position of the independence of Parliament. Independence of Parliament, also called parliamentary supremacy, is a doctrine